Hi folks, how you doing? Russell, TrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box, Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Put in the healing back in health. Once again, follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. All those links are down below in the description box as well. Visit the website, sign up for the newsletter, get your free downloads, Setting Goals, Fitness, and Nutrition. Apologize for the voice. I just got the flu. I'm getting over it. It's been a full week and it's just not getting any better. I'm just really congested right now, but I got to get some footage out there. Apologize for the lighting. I'm trying to find something decent. Coming at you today though with a video on the best tools for self-myofascial release for self-massage, right? Because a massage can cost you $60 every time you're stepping in to one of these facilities. And to tell you the truth, I've had my nagging issues with shoulder and neck and hips and things like that. And, you know, unless you're doing this stuff every week, if not every 1 to 2 days, you're not going to get any real benefit from it. And that's what you've got to understand. So, of course, it's going to be better for you to go out and purchase tools that are going to help you be able to do this yourself. You're not only going to save money in the long run, but once again, you're going to actually get results and pain relief. Because going once a week sometimes still isn't going to be enough. And if you're going once a week, that could be a personal trainer. Sometimes these are muscle imbalances that are preventing you from being pain-free. It's not always going to be just the muscle. Right? There's going to be lots of other muscles that are pulling in every direction. I've talked about this before, so here we go. So you're always going to want to get yourself a foam roller. This one I got a foam roller. It came with a ball, but I've just got the tennis ball. It's going to be one. Came in just like that with its own little carrying case, bag. So get yourself a foam roller. The hollow like this is going to be your best bet just because some of those other ones you buy, they're foam like a pool noodle. And after a month or two of using it, it's going to break down. And once you start doing this daily or, you know, multiple times a week, you're going to need more pressure. You're going to need something harder. So once again, foam roller, right? Next is you're going to want a softball of some sort. Softballs are good. I use this to dig into the chest. You can use a lacrosse ball. I don't have a lacrosse ball. I just knew somebody that was a softball player, gave this to me. So once again, that's for digging into those other areas, pinpointing on the legs and the hips and things like that as well. Once again, I use this also. I roll my stomach out. That is a very painful area for me. Once again, it's better to roll on this for your stomach than this. Sometimes this is going to get too much surface area and we need less area. We need to pinpoint more, right? So we've got this. Tennis ball as well will work for those areas. Once again, this is going to be really hard. So that could be hitting, putting a lot of pressure on it because it's not going to give, versus that tennis ball is going to give, and you're going to have that squishiness of the ball to help you. Next is going to be this one. Now this is just 2 tennis balls duct taped together, right? And this is going to be for your back on each side of your spine. So your spine is going to sit right in that little crevice right there, and you're just going to lay down, go up against a wall, whatever, and just roll right up against the spine. This is something that I've noticed always, no matter how many adjustments you get, popping and cracking everything, if the muscles that are connecting in, the tendons that are connecting into your spine are really tight, it doesn't matter. It's going to lock itself back up again. So that's another reason why you always feel stiff, right? If your muscles are really tight, you're going to have to knead in and loosen those things up. So this one can be for right on each side of the spine. Your spine will rest perfectly right in between there. Next is going to be a golf ball. This one is going to be good for your feet. They're usually going to say you're going to want to use this for your feet. And then, of course, I like to use it on the palm of my hands, sometimes just to loosen up whatever little muscles are in there. All right, once again, this is also just smaller surface area, so you're able to pinpoint those targeted areas more. Next is going to be, if you want to spend the money, the Theracane. You know, this is a good tool. I bought it. I don't use it as much as I should. But once again, this is, like I said, it's a golf ball on the end, and you can just really dig in to all these different areas to help you loosen up those muscles, right? This is a good one I've been using lately too, is just I don't know what you call it, just the stick, right? So you can just roll it. For those who don't want to lay on the ground when the foam roller is too hard, your legs are too tender, right? Sometimes to me that is very painful. So once again, you can just sit on the couch and do this. You don't have to get on the ground. Maybe you can't get on the ground. Maybe you're not flexible enough to get down, or maybe you have those knee issues. You're an older person, but you want to be able to give yourself that self-myofascial release. Once again, this is a very good tool. I love this one. And then this, right now, we all know this. You plug it in. This is for your neck, right? So you can lay back. What I like to do is I'll lay on the ground and I'll put it right here. I'll be laying on the ground and just let it dig in all around these areas. And I'll use it everywhere, to tell you the truth. Anywhere I can get it, I'll use that as well. I rarely actually use it for my neck. I'll lay down and let it dig all around those, because sometimes you just want to lay there and you want somebody to do the work, right? You want to feel pampered. My opinion is not feeling pampered. It's just, if I'm going like this and I just released all my upper chest and arms and neck, and now I'm going like this, now once again I'm just using all these muscles that I just loosened up, right? So that's why sometimes it's good to get that, just lay down and let it do the work and let it knead away. I think that was like $20. The third cane's $20, $30. This was 10, 30, so let's see, 30, 60, 90, 100. You can get a whole canister. You're going to need 3, so a canister of 10 balls is probably $5, right? So 105. Softball's probably 5, 110. You probably know somebody that plays golf, plays tennis, whatever. So about $120, you're set for everything that you need to be able to give yourself self-myofascial release and to be able to set yourself up for hopefully for pain relief. So once again, I hope this video helps. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. All those links are down below. Join the community. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.